To Ukraine now, and the latest on the Russian invasion and the global response. Kayla Tausche joins us with more. Kayla, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. It's now been 1 week of war in Ukraine, and blasts continue in major cities. 1 million refugees have fled the country, and more than 2,000 civilians have died. NBC News says Western officials believe 6,000 Russian troops have died as well. This morning, Ukraine's foreign minister says Russians might be pointing rocket launching systems toward their own people, another possible false flag operation to accuse Ukraine and justify the continued invasion, amid reports of Russian troops overtaking a port city in the south called Kherson, and for the first time installing a military government in a population center. That city's mayor writing on Facebook, there were no negotiations, but there were armed visitors to the city council, and he's working to secure the city and eliminate the consequences of the invasion. Meanwhile, outside the capital of Kyiv, a convoy remains stalled with no fuel for tanks or food for troops. The Pentagon yesterday said Russia still intends to take the capital and install its own government, but so far has not secured any major city.
I'm sure that the Russians would have never predicted that they would be in a place that they are in at this point. Our focus is to make sure that we do everything possible to provide as much support to the Ukrainians so that they can defend themselves.
The White House is asking Congress for an additional $10 billion in funding to aid Ukraine and pausing the planned test launch of a ballistic missile to avoid any actions that could be misconstrued.